What's up, YouTube? It's your boy back again with another react video. This time we're going to be reacting to top 10 scary ghost videos to freak you out by Nuke's Top 5. So let's get it.
Run. Anonymous TikTok user BV11 says that for the last 2 years he's been dealing with unnerving paranormal activity in his home in Texas.
2 years?
He says that
It's a long
gotten
time.
so bad that he can't sleep without the lights on. So
Can't sleep without the lights on? Damn, bro.
Over when BV11 begins to hear strange sounds coming from his bedroom closet.
Okay. What the hell kind of bedroom bed is that?
Hey, get up. Get up. Get up. You recorded me for. You're here. Listen. Sleep.
I would be reacting the same way. Like, what the fuck are you recording me for? Now he cares.
Touch that door. Oh, off. That made you more.
Okay.
I'm getting out of this room. I can't sleep in here. This
BB11 wakes up his friend and opens the closet door, only to
I
find
mean,
nothing
so what? Like,
inside. Now his friend is actually skeptical and really just seems to be very annoyed by the whole ordeal.
yeah, I would be
But
too.
either way, TikTok user BV11 makes it his mission to record evidence of his terrifying experiences.
There's got to be
Late
better
one night, when
evidence.
he's all alone, he hears sounds coming from the hallway just outside his bedroom. He quickly grabs his phone and begins to record. What happens next is downright chilling.
Okay, guys, I think this might be the last time.
This might be the last time. Wow. Yeah, there's like a
strange,
shadow just standing there.
bizarrely
Holy
shaped
shit,
dark
dude.
figure
What the
charges toward
fuck?
him, and he quickly slams his door shut. But what do you think this could be? Is
I think it
BB11's
could
home haunted, or is
definitely
it all
be
just an
a
elaborate
fake. I
hoax?
mean,
You
yeah, nah.
decide.
Fake.
Merton Priory. Paranormal investigators Jeff, Phil, and Mark from the YouTube channel Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations are invited
Those guys
to
seem
spend the
pretty
night
legit.
at the 900-year-old ruins of the haunted Merton Priory chapter house in London, England. From the years 1114 to 1538,
Oh, that place is definitely haunted.
the chapter house was a meeting room and part of a gigantic cathedral that no longer exists today. Museum trustee John Hawkes believes that a presence haunts the ancient ruins.
I mean, yeah, absolutely.
I've always felt that there was a presence here. There was an extraordinary atmosphere. We may be under a road on slabs of concrete, but I think that the kind
Pizza
of
Hut in the
spirit
background.
we have here is a very benign one.
Very
In this
hungry
room, in the
for
chapter
pizza.
house, you're familiar with going into large churches and finding graves under the floor.
Yeah.
In this room, there were 31 graves under the floor.
Oh, super haunted.
skeletons.
Extra haunted.
As
Like,
the trustee mentions, the ruins were excavated in the late 1980s, and 31 bodies were found buried under the floor. The bodies are believed to be the remains of monks from the cathedral.
I'm sure they
It is
had,
thought
like,
that
you know,
many
nice
passed
graves.
away from the plague. That night, the Ghost Tech team sets up their static cameras and begin their investigation. Jeff sits on the floor asking questions of the alleged spirit, and then things take a terrifying turn.
If there's something that you can
I'm
do
gonna get
to let us
copyrighted
know
because of the music in the
that
background
you can
here.
hear my voice, please move something, even throw something at me, I don't mind. At least I know that you're here and that you're listening. No, I guess I must be sitting on top of where lots of the skeletons were found.
Okay.
Can you come and take a seat next to me?
Okay, was that footsteps like right next to him?
I felt the floor move behind me and I heard footsteps right up behind me.
Yeah, I heard him too.
Can you come and take a seat next to me?
How did the other guy not hear that? That was loud. That was like very noticeable.
When we review the footage and audio, the footsteps are louder on static cam 1. Here is the audio taken from static cam 1. Can you come and take a seat next to me?
Those are very clear footsteps. Absolutely.
Hi there. I heard you. Sorry you made me jump.
Not like amazing by any
Jeff
means.
jumps up in shock as he feels movement on the floorboards and hears footsteps right behind him. Now, Jeff is normally very calm and composed during their investigations, but he freaks right out and even drops his recorder to the floor and almost breaks it as he jumps to his feet. However, the Ghost Tech team has no idea that they captured something even more shocking. A static camera recording the ruins where the 31 bodies were found captures something truly eerie.
Okay. Got a good shadow going across the wall there. That's pretty good.
A
pretty
dark
good
figure
evidence.
seems to walk from the preserved coffins on display against the back wall and simply disappears into thin air.
Alright,
The
it
Ghost
just
Tech
went
team
in the
has no
hallway.
explanation for what they captured, and
Whatever
they
that
believe
door
that they
is.
might have recorded paranormal evidence of the spirit that is said to haunt the Chapter House Museum. You can watch this entire investigation and many more spooky moments over on the YouTube channel, Ghost
pretty
Tech
solid.
Paranormal Investigations. If you found a great ghost video online or recorded the abandoned arcade. Now, unfortunately, I wasn't able to find a source for this next video, but from what I have gathered, the footage was captured security cameras at an abandoned pachinko arcade in Nagano, Japan. It is said that the ghost of a young
Sped
girl
up the
is
video a
often
little bit
seen
just to make things
inside
go a
this
little bit
abandoned
faster.
arcade. The CCTV footage seems to show a policeman investigating after an alarm in the abandoned arcade was set off by something. What happens next is downright chilling.
It's crazy because Nuke's like speech, what the hell?
What looks like the
So
figure
this
of a
is-
young girl can be seen following the policeman, but he doesn't see or hear anything. When the policeman turns to leave, the girl can be seen suddenly crouching nearby. Now, because there's no source, we'll probably just never know what happened. So, the footage remains.
Of course there's no source. If there's no
unexplained.
source, it's definitely fake. This is like art film, like art students,
My
like
Haunted
film
Hotel.
students, you know?
So you might recall from our previous story on Nuke's Top 5 that at the allegedly very haunted Ye Olde King's Head Inn in Chester, England, the owner, along with his two friends, actually allow curious ghost seekers to spend the night at the 400-year-old inn and investigate the paranormal activity for themselves. And the guests usually find something spooky. It's all captured by their 16 CCTV cameras and posted to their YouTube channel,
Nice.
My Haunted Hotel. Well, since our
Nice.
last update, some new spooky incidents have been caught on camera at the hotel. Of course, there are the usual hotel guests who come in as skeptics with a bit of an attitude.
Oh, Katie, no, look at her. She did it. It's not funny, Katie. You know
This
I
is the
don't
dog.
want to lose me. What are you carrying it for?
Oh, she's got to bear out to the back, Katie.
But then when something invisible pounds
Crazy
on your door,
ass ladies.
it's likely to change your skeptical mind.
But it could be laughter. Is there a child? Are you outside that door? On the back door.
That's
You
not even the
dare.
door. That is the door. Oh my god.
Are you outside that door?
But they have caught some other chilling evidence that even freaks out the My Haunted Hotel team. In this clip, the team is gathered in the restaurant of the hotel with a group of guests when they experience something that shocks them all.
I need to hear you, Charles. I need to know who you are. Is your surname Griffith?
The glass fell off.
What?
The glass fell off.
The
second piece of evidence is just as astonishing as the first, and we are able to document this moment from 4 different cameras, which
Show me the
clearly
other,
capture
because I want to
what
see how
we deem
close to the
be
edge that
Pohltergeist
glass
activity
was.
as a glass is flung from the function room bar. I need to know who you are. Is your surname Griffith?
That was very unnatural.
Griffith? Is your surname Griffith?
I don't know. The second angle kind of made it look like it was rigged.
I
I
didn't even
feel like
know
this is
that
rigged.
there were glasses on the bar, so when something made a noise, I thought something had just moved behind this bar until Phoebe screamed in my face that it was the glass. Look, there is no way. It flings back this way. Like, there's just no way.
But that's not all that they've captured at the inn over the last month. In the middle of the day, a security
Didn't
camera in the
fling
hallway
back. It
outside
kind of
room
like shifted
5
and
captures
like
something
jerked
my
back.
haunted hotel team just can't explain.
Shadow people. Yeah, that's right. Good shadow person
The
right
shadow
there.
figure seems to just materialize at the end of the hallway and then quickly disappears. Harry, Brett, and Danny are shocked and thrilled by what their security camera caught on video. The team says that they've always hoped to capture a full-bodied apparition on video in the hotel.
That's not a full-bodied
So,
apparition.
to watch many more spooky
Full-bodied
incidents that the team
apparition.
and hotel
That's
guests
just a
experience
shadow.
within Ye Old King's Head Inn, you can go to the YouTube channel, My
A
Haunted
full-bodied
Hotel.
apparition is like when if you're looking at a
Beware
person,
the purple
basically.
chair.
Like,
Proud mother Martina claims that she and her family are terrorized by a dark supernatural entity that haunts their home. Martina has set up a series of static cameras to keep a safe watch on her children, but she also caught some footage that is absolutely unnerving.
bruh, what a late reaction. Since she just shrugs it off. It's like, gotta get this dub. What?
2 doors move by themselves and the boy calls for his mother, but otherwise doesn't seem that concerned. But as he continues to play his video game, his chair is forcefully pushed backwards, finally sending the boy running from mama. Cut to another day and Martina is casually vacuuming the hallway carpet. Then this happens.
What a terrible vacuum. That's a vacuum. Okay. Yo, what? Hold on, what? She said, what the heck?
Again, a door moves by itself and Martina's vacuum seems to float into the air as she hysterically slaps and screams at it until it just drops back to the ground. But the creepy activity doesn't stop there. Martina and her son are home alone one night when the living room security camera captures
That's actually
this.
hilarious.
I'm making video at the show.
What the hell?
The outside door
Bro.
opens and closes on its own as the door handle rapidly rotates as if being turned by some invisible force. Martina grabs her phone and is about to record the door when the purple desk chair suddenly glides toward her and her son. The two have had enough and are about to hurry out of the living room, but something seems to forcefully pull at Martina's sweater. So
Bro,
is this real
what?
poltergeist activity caught on camera? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
I mean, it's definitely a hoax, but
Popular urban explorer
it was a
Chris
good
from the YouTube
hoax.
channel Urbex Hill is back on another creepy exploration. This time he explores an abandoned and allegedly haunted factory that was built back in 1916 and has been deserted for over 50.
Also, how is it a hoax? I mean, it's probably somebody in a green morph suit, just like, and they just cut him out or something. I don't know. You can have the strings pull the doors and the chair and all that stuff, and then like the shirt can definitely be done. I mean,
Years. Chris makes his first on-screen appearance in this video, and just saying, but he looks like he could probably kick a ghost's ass. But even he starts to get a bit freaked out as he explores the old factory. Soon after arriving, Chris captures something very creepy on camera.
I wonder what these things are used for.
did he spray
Captures
paint?
something
That's like, that says
very
Urbex
creepy
Hill right there,
on
doesn't it?
camera.
He spray painted it, he
These
tagged
things
it.
are used for. It's like these shells are all connected. It seems like
dark figure can be seen quickly moving out of sight at the end of a small tunnel system. But in the dark, Chris doesn't
barely.
even notice the strange shape and just continues exploring.
Could be an
Chris
animal.
sets up a static infrared camera to record himself as he checks out the main hall of the factory. What happens next is downright chilling.
Did you hear that?
Mm-mm.
That was loud. What the hell?
Ah. Oh, I've seen this. It's in the other door.
What's that?
The one like behind him. The hell? Now it's gone.
What was that noise?
Did you see it? Right after Chris is startled by a loud noise, a pale translucent figure seems to actually pass into his body, and he spins around as he feels something that gives him chills.
I did miss that part.
That was loud.
That's so subtle.
What the hell? What the f*** was that?
Almost immediately, another figure appears in the doorframe on the left.
See, I
He
kind of
seems to
believe
be
this
watching
just
Chris.
because this guy's
Then
like,
things just get worse. Chris is
you know,
suddenly struck with
chilling
extreme nausea
by
and
himself.
unfortunately, kind of, well, he pukes. I've muted the audio and blurred the video because it's a little gross, but I wanted to leave the scene in because something happens to Chris right at this moment that is truly bizarre.
the fuck?
The same translucent figure from before seems to leave Chris's body as he vomits violently.
It's
Now,
super
viewers
weird.
of Chris's YouTube channel believe that he had an encounter with a demonic presence and that something sinister actually entered and left his body.
I
But
mean,
what do
if
you
it was
think?
something sinister, it probably
You can
wouldn't have
watch this
left. It would
entire
have stayed and
exploration
like
many more
chilled with
adventures
them
in
until they
creepy,
could get out of
abandoned
there, right?
places
I mean,
over
come on.
Chris's YouTube channel.
That
Urbex
thing,
Hill.
that was weird. How
The
it just like
doppelganger.
looks directly at the camera.
Giovanni Lima was living a quiet life with his girlfriend Laura in Sao Paulo, Brazil. But lately, he says their lives have been turned upside down by some truly
Gio.
terrifying events. One night, the couple falls asleep on
Free
the couch
feed
in the living
content.
room when Giovanni is woken up by a very disturbing sound.
Que porra é essa, mano?
Vem cá.
Que porra é essa?
This shit again?
Amor.
Giovanni's girlfriend Laura is asleep on the couch right next to him, but chillingly, he hears what sounds like her voice coming from somewhere down the hall.
Vem cá.
Que porra é essa?
In another video, Giovanni says that he began to feel very ill shortly after this incident and was forced to go to the hospital. As he's filming his chilling story, something happens that he simply can't explain.
Muita gente tava pedindo explicações, então eu vim aqui trazer explicações agora. Eu gravei aquele vídeo ontem, de madrugada, quando eu tava dormindo com a minha namorada na sala da casa dela inteiro. Eu comecei a passar mal, inexplicavelmente, no meio do rolê. No meio do dia eu comecei a passar mal, tive que ir pro hospital. Então eu também fiquei ausente por causa disso. E agora eu tô fazendo aqui a resposta do que aconteceu realmente ali naquele lugar. E
Door opening.
a porta do meu quarto acabou de abrir.
Okay. Spooky. Definitely
Giovanni's
spooky.
bedroom door opens by itself, but when he peeks out into the hallway, there's no one there. Cut to a week later. Giovanni is home alone when things take an even more terrifying turn.
Are those?
Again, a female voice can be
What
heard
the
calling
fuck?
out to Giovanni, even though he's completely alone in the house. He suddenly hears loud footsteps charging toward him, and he just makes a run for it. Giovanni has no idea why and how these creepy events are happening. Some of his concerned viewers believe that he might be dealing with a skinwalker or a doppelganger pretending to be his girlfriend. So now, 3 months
Unexplained,
go by, and Giovanni's happy to
Skinwalker.
report that nothing
Can't
paranormal
explain
has
it,
happened since his
Skinwalker.
last video.
Don't know what's
And
going
it
on,
seems like he
Skinwalker. Stop
just
saying
jinxed it
Skinwalker.
all. Because soon after, he and his girlfriend wake up in the middle of the night to strange sounds just outside their bedroom door.
Tá acontecendo de novo. Você ouviu? Ai, caralho.
Whatever is haunting the couple is back, and it seems angry. So what do you think is going on here? Let me know down in the comments. Ghosts of
I
Carmel,
think it's
Maine.
a real good
Kim Burris from the
fake.
YouTube channel Ghosts of Carmel, Maine might seem
Ah,
very
Ghosts of
familiar,
Carmel,
as
Maine
I've featured
again. Here we
updates on
go.
his continuing story many times on Nukes Top 5. Kent has spent 5 years of his life documenting the disturbing paranormal activity he experiences day and night in his home in
This
Carmel,
guy
Maine.
usually gets good
Lately,
stuff, but it's
Kent
kind
has
of, I
captured
don't
even
know.
more terrifying
Seems fake.
paranormal encounters. One day, Kent is home alone and working in his office when he hears voices and bangs coming from somewhere inside his house. He quickly grabs his phone and hits record.
You making noise? You making noise upstairs? Jesus!
Jesus can't help you now, my guy. Did you really put a TV up there?
He's fallen asleep for the night with his TV on, but at around 5 a.m. some
Bro, like
strange
if you
sounds
got
wake him
ghosts,
up.
like don't put
He
a
quickly
TV at
turns
the
on the light,
edge
and
of
when
a
he looks up,
dresser that's
he
like
sees something
5
at the
feet
foot of
tall.
his bed that chills him to his core. He immediately
Crazy
grabs his
ass
phone
fucker.
and hits record.
No way that's real.
A dark shadow figure can be seen standing at the end of the bed, slightly moving or perhaps even vibrating before it just disappears.
Come
into
on,
thin
dude.
air.
Like, there's no
So what do
way.
you think is going on in Kent's home? Let me know. You can watch many more paranormal moments over
There's
on Kent's
no
YouTube
way.
channel, Ghosts of Carmel, Maine.
Nah, man.
The Night
I need
Flyer.
somebody else to
This next
capture
video
that
was
that's
sent in
not
to me by
him.
Nuke's Top 5 viewer Mark from Greenland. So one evening, Mark is out in the snow with his daughter walking the family dog. But Mark's daughter spots something truly bizarre up on the hill.
What's that? What? What?
A strange dark figure can be seen floating in the sky
Oh.
between apartment buildings. Mark
the
misses
hell?
it and just doesn't understand what his daughter is pointing at.
It's like, what the
He
hell are you
only
talking about,
realizes
girl?
what she saw when he reviews his footage back at home. Now, Mark believes they might have captured a supernatural being known as a Kivitok, an aggressive supernatural entity from Greenland folklore. Anyway, what do you think this could be? Let me know down in the comments. Hidden
Look like
in the
somebody
dark.
ziplining,
For the last
honestly.
3 months, popular YouTube ghost hunter Franco TV has been on an extensive trip through several countries to
Franco.
explore the most haunted and downright dangerous locations in South America. Now, not too long ago, I featured Frank's terrifying exploration of the Presbítero Maestro Cemetery in Lima, Peru, where he captured some shocking moments that are still unexplained to this day.
That's pretty weird.
After
That's
many
super
requests
weird.
from his viewers, Frank decides to go back to the cemetery in hopes of capturing even more paranormal activity. As he's making his way through the giant cemetery, he begins to hear odd sounds coming from somewhere nearby.
Okay. Hear it. You heard that? Right over there.
I don't hear nothing.
Someone's whistling. Yeah, that, I'm out.
The whistling
now, Frank is a little
noise?
spooked by the strange sounds, but what he doesn't seem to notice is that someone or something seems to be lurking just
Oh,
behind
snap.
the tombstones. Frank shrugs off the sounds and continues to explore, making his way through the giant graveyard. That's when he captures something downright creepy.
I'm gonna start heading towards
Downright
that area
creepy.
where people end their lives. I don't want to look at this place. See if I could probably get some stock footage from it or something. What the hell is that?
The hell is what?
I saw something small there.
brightened and enhanced, a pale face can be seen looking out from inside one of the crypts.
Yeah,
Frank spots
sort
the
of.
peeking face and quickly hurries
I
over to
guess.
look inside the crypt. But there's no one there. The cemetery is dark and it's hard to see, so Frank believes that he might have just captured a reflection from something inside the crypt. He again shrugs off the bizarre event as something that can just be explained. But what happens next is absolutely horrifying.
That's the front door there. That is creepy. And that's the basement area.
What the fuck?
Right in there. Whoa. I heard another gunshot over there.
Did you see it? Now let's watch that again, but this time I'll brighten up and enhance the footage.
There's like legs at the bottom of it. Sure.
That's the basement area.
I don't know.
Something can be seen standing right at the bottom of the crypt stairs, but when Frank shines his flashlight, it just seems to disappear. So could this ominous figure belong to the person buried inside the crypt? You decide.
That's a reach.
You can watch this
That's a
entire
huge
exploration
reach.
series of the
Even that's a
Maestro
reach.
Cemetery over on the YouTube channel, Franco
You can't
TV.
tell that that's a face.
Thanks so much for watching. You're probably tired of me saying this, but my upload schedule is crazy. So please subscribe and click to turn on notifications so you never miss a video. My Instagram is there, Twitter is right there, and TikTok. Hopefully, I will see you back here for the next video.
Alright. As always, go like, subscribe, follow, whatever. Nukes Top 5. That was kind of weak. There was definitely much better stuff out there. Most of that stuff was definitely either fake or just like, I don't know. I mean, the dude in the monastery, I guess, is probably like the closest one to like real evidence with the footsteps. So, well, anyway, I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Video.